Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. We're chattering our teeth. Happy Monday. It's cold out there. It's cold.
Happy to be back.
Okay.
Friggin' cold. It's
It
so
is
cold.
freaking cold. Yes. It is.
It's so cold. I don't know what to compare it to. It's colder than cold.
Yeah, it is pretty chilly out there. But, it is what it is. We just gotta get through it. Spring is on its way. Spring is coming. Like, by the end of the week, it's going to be 30 degrees, and I couldn't be happier. About 30 degrees. I'm excited.
It's so cold it takes 20 minutes to read the winter weather warnings.
Right? Yeah. So, yeah, I wasn't on Friday. That was interesting.
Yeah, I forgot why you couldn't do a show.
Well, I didn't know. I suspected that my tub was. I got in the shower in the morning, and like in no time, I was ankle deep in water, and I was like, okay, there's a problem. And so I assumed that I had a frozen pipe. That's what I had assumed. So I got on Google. They had a few remedies, but nothing worked. So I was like, well, shit.
So your sewer froze?
No, my line out of the tub, from the tub to the sewer, froze.
God.
Yeah. Well, that's what I had thought. That's what I assumed. And then so the guys came out. It was 2 degrees. It was cold.
Yes.
And but they came out and they started looking, and they had to go outside to the actual. Now the pipe that from the tub is actually on the exterior wall of the house, of the north side of the house, which is the worst area that you could have a pipe.
Yeah.
So they took it apart, and they found that there was the PVC pipe that comes from the drain. It was completely frozen. Like, there was no opening. It was completely froze over.
Right.
That was one part. The other part was the steel pipe that it goes into to the sewer was rusted out at the bottom.
Oh my God.
Like, completely rusted out. So I don't even know how much of that water was actually getting to the sewer. Could have been just going into the ground. Anyway, that has not been fixed. I know this sounds weird. They said as long as you're not taking like 3-hour showers, you should be fine. The water it's weird, and I'm weird about it, but the water is actually going straight into the ground under the house.
Yeah,
Now, if I had the
gray
water running,
yeah.
Right? If I had, if I was taking 3-hour showers, there'd be a problem. But so anyway, that's that. They're going to be back when it gets warmer. They're going to fix it. They got to get their parts together and everything. And I'm sure that part of that was, we're going to wait until it gets a little bit warmer. Anyway, so that's that. That's that thing. And then, guess what happened?
And then,
and then. So, okay, I didn't get any sleep. I didn't get much sleep on, was it Friday or Thursday night, Friday morning. So I was tired all day and I went to bed. But before I went to bed, I turned the heater down a little bit, or I thought I did. I turned it way down. I actually turned the heat off instead of turning it down.
Oh no.
So then when I woke up, it was 41 degrees in the house. I was like, what in the heck is going on? Flipping out, And then I finally realized later on in the day that it was really my screw up. And I actually turned it off rather than turning it down. Luckily, as far as I know, nothing's froze because of that. I did have water. I always have water trickling. And so I think we're okay. But, yeah, 41 degrees in a house, that is not good.
No.
That is not good. So I'm just glad, it took a while to warm everything up and everything, but I'm glad I have heat.
Yeah. My bathroom used to freeze all the time, and we got to the point to where we just we use a small heater in there, and we trickle the water like all winter. We don't turn the cold water off at all. It's always dripping, like a stream,
Yep.
But yeah, we got to the point. It froze on us twice.
Actually, he mentioned the guy that was working on the pipes and stuff. He mentioned RV antifreeze to put that in your drains, and that will keep your drains from freezing.
Oh.
Your pipes.
Yeah, until you flush it out.
I don't know. I'm assuming that it's a stronger, than just regular old antifreeze. So I'm assuming that it's a little stronger. Maybe it sticks around a little longer. I don't know.
Yeah, but the first time you turn on your faucet or flush, it's going to carry all that antifreeze out with it. So
maybe there's some remnants left behind now. Maybe it's a little thicker. Maybe like a gel or something, I don't know. Good morning, Mike and Hank and Kelly and Patty and Christy, fishing and picking. Thank y'all for coming in. I missed you guys on Friday, but I was in no form to do a show on. I was,
So we're 5 degrees, and you're 35 degrees colder than that.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
We are 30 below right now.
30 below?
Yes. It's 30 below here. I mean, that's with the wind chill, but that's the temperature.
I think Brandon said -4 or something.
Yeah, it's freaking cold. It is freaking cold.
Fracking cold.
It is bad news.
5.
Yep.
Wow.
5.
Yeah, I can't remember what the actual. I don't remember what the actual temperature was. Let's see.
Yeah, if you added on wind chill here, it'd probably be 10 below, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's.
And it's still breezy. It's been breezy all week.
And so it's okay. So it's -9.
So you're still 14 degrees colder than here.
It's -9 and it's 27 below now.
What's Sally at? 3.
3.
Yeah.
Sally's almost as warm as we are.
Mike
Feels
says
like
it's,
-9.
Mike says it's 31 here. Loving life. Might wear shorts. Hey.
If it was 31 here, you could find people in shorts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I looked at the U.S. Temperature map yesterday, and we were sitting at like 17, and I looked at Miami was 80.
Isn't that crazy?
Holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty.
But I mean, it's going all the way to South Texas now.
Yeah.
They haven't seen temperatures like this in probably a quarter of a century.
Right.
There's a large group of the population in South Texas who've never seen it this cold.
Yeah. Hurting. Ugh. It does get in your bones, so if you have arthritis or anything, stay warm.
Yep.
That will make you ache.
Oh yeah.
I was outside talking to Brandon. I thought for some reason I forgot that you told me that there was no shipping today, and I had him take my packages out.
Oh.
But he was coming back from the store, so I was gonna tell him to get something out of the back of the car, and I'm standing there and I'm like, oh my God, it's too cold out here. Too cold for pajama pants, that's for sure.
Yeah. No doubt about that. Kelly says, I'm actually at work right now, but I'm not going anywhere. Laughing at the Instacart orders coming in too. Oh my gosh. I don't think the stores will even be open today.
Why won't the stores be open today?
Probably because it's cold. And they got, you're talking about Texas. It's like the world is coming to an end with this kind of weather. They've got snow, they've got ice, they've got cold weather. It's not an everyday occurrence, and it's like the world is ending.
So they think they're gonna die if they go outside?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But it's been a crazy year. No doubt about it. But
yeah, I walked 30 steps to take out some trash yesterday outside, and I was like, ow.
it's not fun at all.
So
Gwen feeds the neighborhood cats. She built a pyramid of tarps and heat lamps and blankets and padded beds and stuff. It's probably warmer in cat heaven right now than it is in the house.
No.
What? Be nice. No. She spent more money on those cats than she does me. Which is good because
she takes care of them. She loves the animals.
I like Gwen, so I'll put up with it.
Yeah, you gotta.
Hey, she posted yesterday. She has lost 50 pounds.
I seen that. That is amazing.
Isn't it?
That is amazing.
Did you ever go to Home Depot and try to lift a 50-pound bag of concrete? She's lost that amount of weight. That's
I know.
Crazy.
Yeah. She looks awesome.
Yeah, she does. She looks like she looks like she's growing out of her pants though. She needs a new wardrobe.
Yep.
Oh my God. She's I said,
time
honey,
for some new clothes.
Now you can dig in the closet and find some of those clothes you wore in the early 80s.
Yeah, because they're probably back in style.
Mhm.
All those mom jeans and all that. Yep. Oh man.
That's
Well, how was sales?
Bad.
Bad.
yeah.
I usually have about 12, 14 going out on a Monday morning, and I've only got 6. I'm like, ugh,
Wow.
it's bad.
Yeah, I had 3.
I
And
thought
then
with
you
no football to watch and nowhere to go, and it being super cold, people would just stay home from their computers and
That's what I was hoping for.
buy stuff. But no,
Huh.
it didn't happen for me yet.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll kick in today.
Maybe today. Maybe today.
Bunch of people are off of work.
Yeah. I have. What do I have here?
37 or something.
No. 19.
Great. That's great.
19. Yeah.
That's
I know you
good.
were telling me the other day that they were popping.
Yeah, I did get quite a few sales the other day, but there was I have one that's a bundle. There was a gal that came in and bought 5 items,
Wow.
percent offers for 5 items, and I gave her a pretty good deal, and so yeah, so I got 17 on eBay and then 2 on Poshmark. So
That's great.
not too shabby. Hopefully today will be a few more. But I did notice, and I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but I noticed that the payment processing is slow. You know, it's slow. Like usually you'll get money kind of trickling from the processing to available funds. It'll just kind of trickle as it processes, it'll trickle to available funds. Mine
Mhm.
hasn't been doing nothing. I mean, it's been at a standstill.
Yeah.
And it's just I just thought it was kind of weird that was the case. I don't know. Maybe it's nothing.
Let me look at mine.
And usually on Mondays, I want to say usually Mondays I get paid.
No, you don't.
Uh,
I don't think so.
Nobody gets paid on Monday.
yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
That may be when it hits your bank, but
No, it says February 8th, which was a Monday. It sent in $42.68. Funds sent.
oh well, they'll send out a note saying you got a payment coming, yeah, on a Monday, but I don't get it until Wednesday. That's when
Well,
I
yeah,
count
I
it.
mean, that's different than when it hits your bank. I'm talking about when it's available and when it processes
Yeah.
to your bank.
Yeah.
I get paid on
Yeah.
Monday. I get paid Monday through Friday. But that doesn't include, the time processing that from now until it goes to the bank. It just, I don't know. I just get kind of concerned about that because it's like, what's going on? Is there something wrong with the payment processing? That could be an issue. I don't know. Just weird.
Yeah, Mike said, yeah, the payment process is slow. Go figure. Yeah, mine is taking forever. I sold a bracelet for $160, and that was on Thursday night, I think. And so I shipped it out on Friday, and I still have 190 that's processing, so that's probably where that's at.
Yeah.
Still processing.
Yeah. It just, things like that just kind of make me wonder what the heck, But
Yeah, I got $400 sitting in processing.
yeah.
Oh, see?
And Liz says, good morning, Liz. She says the banks won't process until tomorrow because of the holiday today. But it should be, that should be an automatic, it shouldn't even need the banks, because,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'm not, yeah, I don't know.
We were kind of spoiled that way with PayPal, having immediate payment on everything you sold.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Joanne noticed that also. So Kelly says, my parents lost power and they live 6 miles away from me. I still have power here. I can't even imagine.
Are you guys having storms in Texas?
They got ice storm. They had ice
Yeah,
storm.
we had sleety, rainy stuff for Thursday and Friday, and then last night it snowed 2 or 3 inches on top of it.
Wow.
So, we never get 2 snows in a year, but we have this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been a weird,
Nice.
very weird.
It's been a harsh, cold winter, and my electric bill, I just got it a couple of days ago, is like, electric bill.
Why you turn the heat up?
It just yelled at me, stop that. Oh.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have a big old bar on your bill.
What was that? I got something on the phone.
Yeah, this bill won't include this cold snap.
Nope.
It did that last 5-inch snow 5-6-inch snow we got, but
I got it was like a winter storm warning type of thing, and it was saying that the energy companies was trying to, make sure that, everybody had enough energy to live off of or whatever. And it was saying, yeah, you need to decrease your thermostat down to 30, 65 degrees. And I said, yeah, okay, that is not going to happen. As long as I got the controls here in my house, I will say what it's going to be. Not you.
Right.
yeah,
No way, Jose. That is not going to happen.
we pretty much run 72 all year long.
Yep. I usually run 74, but I've actually been running a little bit higher just because
Junk girl.
it's so cold.
Patty said that she's her cat's very disturbed about your electric bill. I know, I thought something was wrong with them too.
But we got this little snap. We probably got, I don't know, probably 4 inches of snow. Also, so much for it's too cold to snow. Yeah, that one just went out the window.
It makes us look like liars for saying that, because it's been, in the negative numbers last couple of nights, and it's been snowing.
Yeah.
Within the last 3 or 4 days, we probably got 6 or 8 inches. Just crazy.
Wow. Hank says something big and heavy hit the house earlier, but my quick glance outside in the dark early morning didn't show me what it was. Have to investigate the roof early or later. Hope it's nothing. It wasn't. Maybe it was just a bird. I don't know. The government says it is the bestest to keep your thermostat at 54. Nope. I must be really on there.
If I wanted to be that cold, I'd be in Alaska.
That's right. That's right. I'm not doing that. I will put it where I'm comfortable.
Yeah. Mine's usually around 70, 72, something like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes when we're walking through the hallway, sometimes people brush it with their shoulders and stuff, and it gets turned up and down, and we'll be like, it's damn hot in here.
Who turned the heater up?
Go over there, and it's freaking at 90 degrees, you know?
But yeah, it's been a crazy weekend, but hopefully by by next weekend, I'm hoping that I'll have my piping done, everything that will all be fixed up and set, and it really doesn't surprise me that actually happened, and who knows how long that's been like that. It's probably been years.
Don't quit it.
What are you doing?
She went out and fed her cats, and now she comes in and puts her cold hands on my neck.
That's what you get. That is what you get.
She got them one of those heated water bowls because the water kept freezing the last several days.
Yep. Those work pretty good.
Yeah, man.
I'll never move my desk ever again because my chair, where my chair sits, my feet are on the heater vent.
Well, there you go. That's perfect.
It's perfect. And if I have a blanket over my lap, oh man, it is toasty.
Oh, Mr. Sadie, good morning. Says I'm feeling some road rage right now. Please, for the love of God, just drive, people.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Sadie's stuck in traffic.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I won't be going anywhere for a couple of days.
You guys got 3 or 4 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm sure the roads are fine, but I'm pretty leery about there's, snow on the ground. There's wind blowing. I'm sure there's some ice. I don't need to go anywhere. Not that bad anyway. I'll wait till the temperature's up above freezing at least and, venture out. But yeah, I don't need to go anywhere. I'm staying home and listening today.
That's the one good thing about being cooped up in the house. At least you don't have an excuse not to do some listings.
For sure.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad that Otis's leg is good, Hank. You said that he has like some really bad gas. Next time, I don't know if you take them to the groomers or not, but he may have a clogged. They're like a gland, and they have to be expressed sometimes because they don't. Usually, the dogs can express them themselves, but sometimes they can't. So you can tell them to do that if you take them to the groomers. Well, Mr. Sadie had a dusting. There were cars and places. I didn't think that is so crazy that they can't drive.
Well, and they think that they can drive the same. You got to drive a little more cautiously. You can't, go 90 on
Mm.
on the highway, you know, you, you're going to end up in a ditch. I'm sorry.
Yeah. She knows. She already knows.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nuts. I have auto 4-wheel drive push button
Mm-hmm.
in my car. And this is the first year that we've kind of just like left it on.
Mm-hmm.
Usually we'll, switch it off and on as we need it. But it's been so bad this year and Brandon having to go to all these different stores and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it takes him like down a back road and all this. And so,
In a cornfield somewhere.
well, probably not that, but maybe in the woods.
Oh my gosh.
And Mr. Sadie, be careful.
Watch out for them cars. Crazy.
Yeah, that is so weird. I mean, you get people here that are like that too, I guess. Just because they're idiots. People that live here and they think that they can drive like a bat out of hell. And
I just, if I'm driving and there's snow on the road,
What?
icy or it's windy or whatever, and some guy, passes me going 70, and I'm like, okay, see you later.
yeah.
I'll see you a couple miles down the road in the ditch.
Mm-hmm.
Sure enough, they're off the road, and I just wave.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. But so what's everybody doing today? It's a holiday.
It doesn't feel like a holiday.
Happy President's Day.
Happy President's Day.
I hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day.
Yeah. We went to the restaurant that Jonah works at.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we have the buffet.
That's good.
And I totally screwed my keto for the day.
Yeah.
And then I'm back at it today.
Oh, that's the important thing.
I was like thinking about it. I'm like, well, at least I'm doing my intermittent fasting within my fasting time. So at least I did one part right today.
Yeah.
But I had some good food, and I wasn't looking at it like a reward.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get in trouble with that.
Oh, yeah.
It's stupid thinking, but I'm like, well, it's a special day and I'm paying for this. I want to, enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll start back tomorrow. I'll make better choices tomorrow. But I do think I need to add some kind of exercise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I need. I'm sitting here like a sack of potatoes in front of my computer for like months now.
Now, Todd, are you doing the same thing that Gwen's doing?
Not to the extent she is.
Okay.
I just every once in a while I gotta drag out some of that Tostitos cheese sauce and get out a bag of tortilla chips, Doritos or something, and just
Munch. Yep.
It's my snacking is killing me.
Yeah.
I mean, it works on me. I lost 10 pounds and have maintained that, but yeah, she's put me to shame. She has lost 5 times the amount of weight that I did.
That's crazy. She looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so
She's
it,
probably going to leave me for the pool boy this spring if we had one.
Yeah. I was like, no, you're too cheap for that.
Yeah.
You're the pool boy.
But Sally's right. I think exercise is a very good,
Oh,
very good thing because, yeah,
I think
we
it
got
makes
to the
I think it
end
makes
of,
any diet that much better.
yeah,
yeah,
I think you get better results.
we
Yeah.
got to the end of summer and I quit working to keep the pool clean. I quit mowing the yard, because it doesn't grow much in the winter. And so I've just been sitting around like a sack of lumpy potatoes. Hmm.
I'm thinking about some walk away the pounds.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad thing. She's got all her videos on YouTube, and I can do it standing right here in front of my monitor.
Mm-hmm.
Move my chair, and I have plenty of space.
Yeah.
So that's why I think I'm going to start doing that. I think I would feel better too. Actually, I already noticed, how kind of good I feel, especially with the intermittent fasting and stuff. My body's not processing foods like 24/7, and and I think making my sugar lower. My
Mm-hmm.
sugar was pretty low yesterday.
It's great.
So yeah, I think
For me, I had to really look at the whole mind game of it, and it's totally a mind game.
yeah,
Food and eating and being addicted to certain things, and I mean it's you, and over the years you've done so many things so many times. Like if I go somewhere, like I had it on the list. Like if I was going somewhere, I planned that I was going to go to McDonald's. That was my reward, and but I don't go to McDonald's anymore.
Yeah.
I just don't go to those places.
yeah. We get when well, when Joan was here during the week, excuse me, sometimes we'll get food delivered to us.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a place that's new this year, and they deliver, and it's a guy that I met a while back, and he's a really nice guy, and he just opened his own restaurant and stuff. Well, he has a thing called Matt's Big Salad, and it's basically a Big Mac salad without the bread.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he takes a 1/4 pound beef burger and throws it on salad,
Mm-hmm.
and then Thousand Island dressing.
Mm-hmm.
So freaking good. And that's what I had the other day, and I'm like, this isn't a bad thing. Like I could get that salad, whenever we order or whatever, I can just get that. I don't have to get I don't have to get a burger. Or my thing is he makes an awesome chicken quesadilla, but I'll just if I really want it that bad, I'll just get it and then take everything off of the case of the tortilla.
Or make your own with your low tortillas.
Well, actually, I could do that. I could have him make it, and then because I wouldn't be able to make it like they do.
Okay.
It's too good.
Yeah. My problem has been, well, we had Thanksgiving and then we can't let the leftovers go to waste. And then we had Christmas and we can't let the leftovers go to waste. And then we had New Year's, and we can't let the leftovers go to waste. And then we had Valentine's Day, and there you go. Right?
Yep. We can't let the
So,
chocolates go to waste.
no.
It's the double.
Yep. But like I was telling, just like I was telling Sally, a lot of it is, I'm finding out that it's all about alternatives.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like mind blowing to me
Mm-hmm.
now, which I'm sure that I've been told that, or I've heard that, but until I figured it out or tried it, gave it a chance, I
Yeah.
didn't know it was that good. Because really it's just about alternatives. You want something, you figure out how to make it so it's not, it doesn't have a lot of calories. I mean, and there's always a way.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. And thing is I have candy here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm one of those people that, like, I get bored with things really easily, especially like candy and stuff. And like I'll eat it, and then I'll be like, okay, I don't want any more. And so I have a bag there. I have a bag right here, and I will leave it there because it makes me safe. It makes me feel safe. And it makes me feel like maybe nothing has changed. I don't know. Like, am I kidding myself? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to like throw it away.
No, but you need to put it. You should put it away, and that way, I mean, you've done it, so it's kind of like baby steps. Like you've had it close to you,
True.
even though you're not eating it, you have it close to you, but then now you can put it in the cabinet. It's there,
Mm-hmm.
but you're not going to eat it.
Yeah.
But it's there. And then eventually you can toss it.
Yeah.
Because then you'll be okay with not seeing it. Yeah. I mean, food just has a very weird hold on us, I think.
And I did get some of these.
Yep.
Which, they're sugar free.
Yeah. I mean, of course, they don't taste the same.
No.
But they'll work in a pinch. If you're craving something, they will work. And good morning, Shauna. She says, I freeze my chocolates this way when I go to eat them. You eat less because they're hard. That's a good idea too.
Yeah.
Picked up all the car parts. Like people getting into fender benders and leaving car parts all over the road.
That is definitely true, Kelly. Don't eat too much of the sugar-free candy. Or you'll be on the toilet all day.
Did everybody watch that video on the Fort Worth car wreck?
Yes.
Yeah, that was terrible.
What?
That was.
What was it? Thursday morning, real early.
Yeah.
The main thoroughfare that goes north to south through Fort Worth got some ice, and there was 130 vehicle pile up and killed 6-7 people.
Yeah, it was. I mean, there was a guy on the other side that was taking the video, and I mean, it was.
Yeah, the FedEx truck.
It kind of looked like it was maybe like on the top of a hill type of thing, where they couldn't really see in front of them, far
Right.
distance. And so they couldn't really tell what was going on. But yeah, you just seen like diesel diesel just slam. I mean, no brakes, no nothing, slamming. And
Oh,
it just kept happening. It just kept
just
happening.
practically full speed. Well,
Crazy.
they built that thing fairly recently.
Mm-hmm.
On one side, you have I-35 going south. On the other side, you have I-35 going north. And in the middle, they put a pay lane, a fee, 4 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the accident happened, was in that middle portion
Oh
where
wow.
people pay a fee and then they just drive like a bat out of hell all the time through there.
wow.
But golly, the cars couldn't stop. They just kept piling into the back of it, and
Yeah.
trucks too.
Yeah. I mean, the
When
way
that,
that one 18 wheeler that, it was just horrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, yep, you're right. People in Texas don't know how to drive on ice.
Yeah. They ain't got no business doing that stuff.
Man.
No business.
Yeah, there was it was just like a regular car wreck at first,
Mm-hmm.
but then the truck started piling into the back of it. And then more cars started piling up behind that. So it was, by the end, was 130 some vehicles.
Oh my gosh.
I understood that was an overpass, and if it freezes from the air going underneath. Yeah,
Oh, so there was an overpass.
that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, well,
I don't
they
know.
will have a 1.5 mile stretch of overpass down through there. So all of that was pros.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, they're just not used to driving in that. They're not used to having that. So
yeah,
the hobby's a semi driver. You cannot stop those things on ice. So you always have to drive like there is ice. Well,
yep.
it's true. But it was bad.
The hubby she meant.
Oh, okay.
There was somebody.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah, that ice scares me more than anything else.
oh yeah. Me too. Because there's even if you're going slow, it still might get you.
Oh yeah.
It's just, it just depends if it's going to get you or not.
Yeah.
And you can have four-wheel drive all you want. Four-wheel drive ain't going to save you.
No. No.
It's,
Nope.
four-wheel drive is not nice.
4-wheel drive helps you go forward. It does not help you stop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm ready for spring.
Me
I'm ready
too.
for some nice warm weather. I'm tired of this crap.
My feet are killing today. Just
Uh-oh. Were you off? You're off again
yes.
for 2?
For 2.
Okay.
That's good.
Better than 0.
That's true. It is true.
And it's kind of crazy because I went fast this time, and like we weren't really busy. Like I had a couple of nights that just dragged,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll just hopefully my days off will drag. I don't know. Those dogs took a couple of steps outside and then went back inside.
Oh yeah. I mean Ringo, he don't want nothing to do with it. At all.
My dogs are so used to it. They're just
They're used to
They still go out and and they made themselves a trail
Hmm.
where they, you can look out the front door and see everywhere that they go, like
All the
around
yellow snow, huh?
around the trees,
Yep.
next to the fence,
All the yellow snow. Yeah. Ringo looked. He went outside this morning. He looked at me. He's like, "Nope." He went out for just a minute, just long enough to go do his business, and he was like, "No, I ain't doing this. Let me back inside."
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, definitely this weekend has been a good weekend for listing. I've got a lot of listings done and a lot of little projects done. I still have a lot of little projects left to go, but it's just you make do with what you got, and if you got to stay inside, then just get all those little projects busted out, and then hopefully when the weather gets nicer, then you can go outside and play and get things done out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That says the pool pump is still going. Praying we don't lose power. My parents are out of power. Oh, that sucks.
Damn.
Mr. Sadie says I have some cool stuff to list. Spent $300 at the auction.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. Good deal. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll just get gross, Hank. Like if the pump goes off,
Yeah.
not filtering it or whatever, and everything that you've spent on chemicals, it's just not gonna work.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and work on some clothes today. I haven't done clothes in a couple weeks, and I got plenty to list. Plus, I need to do some rearranging a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the pool pipes will freeze if we lose power. It's 16 degrees there.
Wow.
Yeah. That would suck. That would suck.
I just went outside and took a picture of my pool. You want to see it?
Sure.
Let's see. Share screen.
Is your pool froze?
No, I keep the water running 24/7. So as long as there's circulation going through the pipes, then
Woo!
there's snow piled up around there.
But you got some sunshine.
Yeah, this is the first sun we've seen in like 5-6 days.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Look at the dog footprints. They didn't get
Oh,
very
yeah.
far.
Yep.
They went right outside and right back in.
Mhm.
About 2 to 3 inches, something like that.
Yeah.
Burr.
Too cold.
Oh, I don't know, Hank. But Beth said it was because of the pool pipes.
Pool. Todd's pool is a neighborhood ice skating rink this week. Nope, he's got it all. It's all thought out.
Mr. Sadie says, where are the extension cords?
They're put up. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so
Sadie and Carol gave me such hell about working around the pool with my bush trimmer, and
and the
the
extension
cord
cord.
got the edge of the cord got in the pool water, and Carol
Ooh.
was about to freak out.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
I don't mess around with stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a little bit on the risky side there.
Sometimes whenever I have my space heater in the outlet and I go and take a shower and then I get out and it's warm in there, so I want to turn it off, I will wait until my feet are dry and then turn it off because I'm just so afraid of it. Even though it probably won't shock me, but it might.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
No. Nope.
I've actually dropped the extension cord in the pool before, and all it did was shut off the breaker.
Oh
So
my gosh.
Yeah. Wow.
nobody was in the pool when I did that, but
Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be getting the shock of their life.
You would have been a murderer.
Yep.
Yeah. Nope, just getting some work done today. That's what my plan is. Not going anywhere. Don't need to go anywhere. I think I do have some thread up boxes coming today. Message.
Oh
So,
boy,
Yeah.
you'll have a new mountain of clothes boxes again, huh?
oh yeah. I mean, I got 6. What did I get? 6 on Friday? Yeah, I got 6 boxes on Friday, but they're already all listed.
Wow,
Everything's listed.
you've been a listing fiend the last month or so.
I've been really hitting it
Are
hard.
you keeping track of that?
Keeping track of what?
How many you're listing?
Yeah,
So how many have you listed this month?
I don't know.
She's
What?
keeping track of it, but
I don't know. Do those numbers.
Huh?
I said, I want to know. Do those numbers.
Okay. Well, I mean, I gotta go. I mean, I'm keeping. Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah. Anyway, technically, I'm not writing it down every day, but I mean, I can go in and count. I would guess I probably have about 250 listings so far for February.
good grief.
You're doing
That
good.
that would kill me doing that many listings.
It's not that bad.
It would be for me. That would feel like a job to me. I ain't doing this so much it feels like a job.
It's really not that bad.
So like, what's the average in the day? I think maybe.
I'm usually doing 20, 25 to 30 is what I'm usually doing.
Good
Sometimes more, sometimes less, but on the average about 25 to 30.
Yeah.
Now, do you fold all the clothes and when you get through, or do you hang them?
No, I fold them. They go in
Okay.
Ziploc bags. They go in Ziploc bags and they get a number.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go in the rack. So.
What's your rack looking like? Is it pretty full?
Oh, yeah. I don't have just one.
Well, I mean, you can't list forever and not get some of it sold, or you'll run out of room.
It's selling. It's selling.
Okay.
I mean, it's selling. I'm not going to say all of it's selling, but yeah. I mean, it's not a thing where I'm listing it and waiting around. You know, it's usually selling pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So I'm selling it, and yeah, so it's moving. Todd asked about her rack. Huh.
I know, that's why I thought he was being facetious.
I've got seven racks. But I'm thankful for those racks because all I got to do is go and pull them off of the rack rather than go through totes, 10 totes of small shirts. Yeah.
And you still got your inventory plan system, so you're doing good.
Oh yeah. That's been the best thing for me.
Yeah.
Best thing.
I couldn't, with as much as you've had and still doing totes, I could not understand how you were doing it. Because to go, to sell something, say a medium shirt for women, you would just go into, you would know that it was like in these 3 totes or
Right.
in these, and so you would just rifle through them.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's too much work.
It was taking me over, depending on how many I sold. If I sold 10 items, that would take me probably around an hour and a half to 2 hours to find all the inventory that I sold. And then, it took me 30 minutes to ship it.
Yeah.
But it took me longer to find the items. And now it's, seconds that I can find the items.
Right.
So it's very, easy, a lot easier. But I just, it works for me, and I just want to do good. Just want to be able to sell that stuff.
Yeah.
So, well, it's 9:02. It's time to get up and stretch and move around and get some work done, get some listings done, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye now.